Serbia is located in the central part of the Balkan Peninsula on the most important route linking Europe and Asia and is often referred to as the crossroads of Europe. Its total population is about 7.5 million people. Belgrade is the political and administrative capital of Serbia and the state union of Serbia-Montenegro. With its 2 million inhabitants and its unique geographic position at the confluence of the Danube and Sava rivers, the city is a major traffic, communications and economic center. Belgrade earns 30% of Serbia's total GDP and is also the capital of Serbian culture.
Tetra Pak has been in dealing and having business in Serbia for over 20 years. We have had packaging sold and machines sold to the dairy industry first and later on to the juice industry. If we come into a market, it's because there are customers. It's because there is a market.
The main reason for investing in Serbia was the consumer. Serbian consumer is Western cultivated and he goes for best quality products. We realized that this was a big opportunity for us. Looking strategically, geographically, where the location of Serbia closer to Europe and closer to Balkan countries, through which the free trade agreements can open a door for 50 million consumers.
Government made a very good and intelligent step to let foreign banks into the country and to accept greenfield investments. We have been with Raiffeisen the first bank who came in 2001, and we started as a greenfield. And we have a very good experience with Serbia.
Banca Intesa is a leading Italian bank already present through subsidiaries in Croatia, Slovakia, Hungary and Russia.
This plant and its sister plant up in Šabac are perfectly located to service the markets here in Central Europe, Western Europe and also Eastern Europe. We have transportation available by rail, by truck, and also the closeness to the Danube River provides us the opportunity to ship our products to our customers in the most efficient manner. The other item is the markets that we service here. We ship our steel to many different countries all throughout Europe, into parts of Africa and also the Middle East.
Foreign companies, together with Italians of course, know and particularly prize the fact that Serbia signed free trade agreements with the neighboring countries and with Russia. Corporate income tax is the lowest in the region.
We had the possibility in this market to grow very fast. We are now 1,000 people working here. We are the biggest bank in Serbia. So this step of the government to let foreign banks in helped both the country in terms of development. There is now money for the economy to grow, to invest and to prepare good products.
Between August 2000 and the beginning of 2001, I have seen a country blossoming.
The economy is stabilized, the dinar is stabilized, the inflation is coming to small figures. So this could give you a favorable macroeconomic environment in order to look for a strategic 5-year business plan. Spending is going up, and this is a good news for also GDP. Last year GDP's number has gone up to 6% growth, which is a very favorable number for Serbia to sustain.
We have built one of the most technologically advanced facilities of its type in our industry sector, And we established in the very early days a very rigorous recruitment process, because we obviously wanted to recruit to the same standards we would do anywhere in the world, and we have found plenty of candidates available with the necessary educational background, with the necessary personal development to fulfill our needs.
We have been very pleasantly surprised with the quality of the labor force, both in terms of their process skills, their knowledge of the process, and their willingness to learn. We often hear about language being a barrier, but in the time that I've been here, that certainly hasn't been the case. We are very surprised by the number of people that speak English. We can communicate without a problem.
We've found a very cosmopolitan environment, a wide availability of language skills, not only English but German, Italian, and we've also found people that are very comfortable dealing in an international environment.
We are going to export about 50% of our production. So 50% will go to the Serbian market and 50% will go to other countries, some EU countries like Greece, for instance, Slovenia also a little bit, I think Germany a bit, Russia a lot. So in order to do this, we need to have the same quality, because our customers in Greece, our customers in Russia will have product from our factory in Gornji Milanovac, but also from a factory, for instance, in Romont in Switzerland, or from a factory in Berlin in Germany. And we cannot have different qualities. So it is important to say that you can produce what I would call here EU standard, what we would call Tetra Pak standard, quality of product.
This is the only country in all the 15 regions in Central and Eastern Europe we are active in, where we had the chance out of own growth to become the #1 bank. We had nowhere else this chance.
The markets here in this part of Europe, Central Europe, continue to grow. It is our job to grow with those markets so we can provide the quality products to our customers.
If we have this experience, the chances are very high that also other companies who choose to come into the market have a similar experience. You don't find in a lot of other countries these possibilities to growth in a quite stable environment. So this makes this country exceptionally interesting.
I didn't know anything about Serbia.
I didn't expect too much of the country. And then I came here and was immediately very positively surprised.
Everywhere I've gone, the people that I've met, the people that I've worked with have been very open, very honest, and very friendly. They want to communicate, they want to learn about you.
I have been here, as I said, since the summer 2000. I've never felt unsafe here, walking around, going around, even at night. There is absolutely no problem.
From a personal safety point of view, I feel more relaxed in Belgrade than I've ever felt anywhere in Europe.
Everybody, women alone, can go around at night walking without having any problem.
I live in the city, obviously, and I socialise. I've got many Serbian friends. I've found it very, very easy to integrate into the community.
You have plenty of concerts, plenty of classical concerts, more modern one. You have a film festival. You can actually see the film that you would see anywhere in Europe. You have also a lot of greenery and the rivers.
There's many, many good restaurants and some fantastic bars and some great clubs as well.
The nightlife is very interesting. I've never seen so many nice bars as in Belgrade. Every day a new bar is opened, and one bar from the architecture is nicer than the other one. So you have a lot of possibility to spend your free time in Belgrade.
It really is a 24-hour-a-day cosmopolitan city, and there's always something to do, somewhere to go.
Sport is very easy to practice. You have all sports facilities, plenty of tennises. Now there is even a golf.
You can do everything, golfing, rowing.
You can do some basketball, I like rollerblading.
Oh, I'm a very keen soccer fan, and there's a couple of great football teams in Red Star and Partizan. I've been to the stadium on a number of occasions, sat in the middle of the crowd, some big European games, and had a generally fantastic experience, very, very positive.
The biggest asset of Serbia, and especially Belgrade, because I'm living here in Belgrade, is the openness and the warm heart of the people.
I visited all over 40 countries in my life. I consider Serbia to be my second home.
Welcome to Serbia.